Yeah. Hey. Moving in a slow lane and time still flies. No watch on my wrist, now is the time. As I'm trying to adjust to the tune of my mind, redefining myself with every track that I write. I was lost in the vine of the lies, and I found that what lies inside us is divine. And so I preach with the lines, hoping that I can awaken the spirit inside. All these lyrics that I wrote, they amount to a Bible. This the New Testament, more like a revival. We should have got a manual on how to be survivors without stepping on each other's toes and retire. The next body, they don't know where to live life. And even though they never taught us how to live right, there's a point in your life where you get to decide. You remain with the same, or you welcome the change and embrace all it brings. Rise like the sun that I am, never set. Open your heart and receive and attract. We're tracing the steps of the ancients, leaping giant steps, they lead into divinity. Rise like the sun that I am, never set. Open your heart and receive and attract. We're tracing the steps of the ancients, leaping giant steps, they lead into divinity. I rose out the tomb when I came out the womb. Yes, my work is not done, or else I wouldn't be here. See a little of myself in most beings I pass by. Little bit of you inside me with that twine. Lost the connection of self around the teenage. Now it's like we're living for artists and aiming for a praise. Fame got us in a cage, high off the praises. The feeling of being accepted is what most be chasing. What I am placing is me, myself and I. As I'm trying to understand what makes me I. It's upside like how the eye sees everything. I'm on my mind and business, no troubles. I got green for inner peace, not into battles. I just nah, life is like being stuck in a bubble. And when it pops, it's like everything just crumbles upon you and leave you with questions like who am I? Rise like the sun that I am, never set. Open your heart and receive and attract. We're tracing the steps of the ancients, leaping giant steps, they lead into divinity. Rise like the sun that I am, never set. Open your heart and receive and attract. We're tracing the steps of the ancients, leaping giant steps, they lead into divinity. Rise like the sun that I am. Open your heart and receive. In the steps of the ancients, leaping giant steps leading to divinity. Leaping giant steps, they lead into divinity. Rise like the sun that I am. Rise like the sun that I am. Open your heart and receive. Open your heart and receive. We're tracing the steps of the ancients.